Ports, Shipping and Waterways Minister, Sarbananda Sonowal. So, ladies and gentlemen, you must have got some flavor that ports is something which has already started moving on the IMAC story to tell us that how India's ports are getting ready for the IMAC and the dots which India is envisaging across the board, and how the shipping and trade lines are being worked upon. To accompany the minister, we have Professor Sachin Chaturvedi, DG RIS, Dr. Ashwini Mahajan, National Co-Convener Swadeshi Jagar Manch and part of CIU's board. So let's come.
We have got something to welcome you with. सारे guests हमने इसी से welcome किया.
So Assamese flavor for the Assamese minister. So Assam at Delhi.
This is from self-help group of Madhya Pradesh.
And Sachin ji is smart. You know, he is giving something from Madhya Pradesh, his Karam Bhumi. Welcome, Minister. So during the day, we had a lot of discussions related to the digital connectivity, related to the ports connectivity. We had sessions on finance. Now we want to hear from you that how India is thinking to bring those ports back into the, as a dotting points in the IMEX story, sir. So please proceed towards the podium and give us your keynote remarks, sir. Thank you very much. Applause should be louder, huh? Minister has come this far to give you a loud. Thank you. Thank you.
Namaskar. IMEC Conclave 2025. This is a very important event, particularly after going through the troublesome weather across the world, across the sea, particularly due to the geopolitical situation. But we, the people of India, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, now discovering alternative route to make our presence accessible to our EXIM cargo and also our different voices across the sea and ocean. Today, the respected Chairman, RIS, Sanjay Kumar Verma ji, respected Professor Sachin Chaturvedi ji, Director General, RIS, respected Dr. Ashwini Mahajan ji, the member, Board of Governors, CIEU and National Co-Convener, Swadeshi Jagaran Manch, eminent dignitaries present in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have the kind presence of the former Union Minister, Madam Meenakshi Lekhi ji. Good evening to all of you present here today. And today, I am told that you have series of brainstorming discussion on the different subject, and this IMEC is a very, very important subject for all of us, because through this initiative, we are going to give a solution to the global geopolitical crisis. And this initiative, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, which has been taken up at the G20 summit, and ultimately which has given us a new way out to arrive at our targeted destination. I am grateful to the Research and Information System for Developing Countries and Council for International Economic Understanding for inviting me to deliver an address at the IMEC Conclave 2025 today. The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor was launched at the G20 Leaders Summit in New Delhi on 9 September 2023, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. IMEC aims at stimulating economic development through enhanced connectivity and economic integration between Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. It will have two separate corridors. The East corridor connecting India to the Arabian Gulf, and the Northern corridor connecting the Arabian Gulf to Europe, along with a railway route for supplementing trade exchanges between India, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Israel, and Europe. In an era of rapid technological advancement and shifting economic center of gravity, IMEC stands as a testament to the power of collaborative rules-based trade mechanism. Envisioned as a transformative infrastructures and investment initiative, IMEC aims to accelerate economic growth by enhancing connectivity and trade across the region. IMEC will play a strategic role in fostering trade and building a sustainable digital bridge linking continents and civilization. By revolutionizing global trade and infrastructure, IMEC represents a significant shift in economic cooperation, linking South Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. This corridor will not only fortify economic ties, but also create a new opportunities for global supply chain diversification, reducing reliance on traditional trade routes. Amidst economic uncertainty, shifting geopolitics, and climate changes, IMEC emerges as a resilient, future-ready economic corridor that embodies sustainable and secure trade practices. This corridor will also integrate electric grids, clean hydrogen infrastructure, and high-speed data connectivity, solidifying its position as a driver of sustainable as well as digital connectivity. Furthermore, IMEC complements other major global infrastructure initiatives, including India's Neighborhood First policy, making it a crucial part of the evolving global economic architecture. Reaffirming that economic security is the cornerstone of our partnership, during her visit to New Delhi, European Union President von der Leyen described IMEC as a modern golden route directly connecting India and Arabian Gulf and Europe with a rail link that will make trade between India and Europe by 40% faster, with an electricity cable, a clean hydrogen pipeline, and a high-speed data cable to link some of the most innovative digital ecosystem in the world. Its successful implementation will not only enhance regional prosperity, but also contribute to global economic stability, promote climate resilience, and foster deeper intercontinental cooperation. Further, IMEC could provide greater economic cooperation among India, the Middle East, and Europe, and aims to boost economic development through connectivity, linkages, and economic integration between Asia, the European Gulf, and Europe. With enormous future potential and embedded human security aspect, IMEC is slated not only as an economic project, but also as a political project. The proposed corridor aims at reducing the time and cost of transporting goods from India. Once operational, IMEC corridor is expected to reduce the travel distance of container between Mumbai and Piraeus port in Greece by about 1,000 kilometers and the travel time by about 5 to 6 days. India-Middle East relation can be traced back to the older trade route and deep cultural interface. Key areas of importance include trade, energy, cross-border mobility of people, remittance flows, among others. There are common strategic concerns and urge for peace and security in the region, which has been defining the India-Middle East relation in recent time. An intergovernmental framework agreement between India and the United Arab Emirates concerning cooperation for operation of the India-Middle East Europe Economic Corridor was signed in February 2024. The main element of the framework includes development and management of a logistic platform, including a digital ecosystem and provision of supply chain services to handle all types of general cargo, bulk container, liquid bulk in order to enable IMEC. Maitri, a software platform designed for seamless data exchange between IMEC countries, was launched in September 2024. This platform will serve as the backbone of the virtual trade corridor, facilitating secure and efficient trade data sharing across the region. The virtual trade corridors will be an integral part of IMEC. Benefits of VTC includes reduction of administrative processes and time, reduction of logistic and transport cost, enhancing ease of doing businesses. Maitri will also be scaled up on further leg of IMEC with other countries integrating multimodal cargo and creating an efficient corridor envisaged during the G20 meeting by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. Earlier, India had already taken steps to bring South Asia and Eurasia closer through the INSTC project, for which pilots have been undertaken, which speak of India's ability to build partnership and those offer significant relations. As part of India's neighborhood first policy, an Act East policy, connectivity offers significant opportunity for India's South Asian neighbors as well. It will also help the ASEAN countries already benefiting from global value chain trade to better integrate with the world through IMEC. This may involve parallel investment and leveraging of corridors in the east like the trilateral highway, Eastern Maritime Corridor, and Kaladan multimodal connectivity project. India is already committed to working closely with partners in the Indo-Pacific where several IMEC partners are equally invested. The existing sea routes, including the most important Suez canals and the Red Sea, are highly congested, leading to rising cost in terms of time and money. Hence, IMEC may be projected as a long-term alternative event for global trade passing through the region. Beyond economic benefits, IMEC offers a vital platform for cultural and political actions. By facilitating across cultural interaction and cultivating mutual understanding, IMEC can bridge ideological and religious divides, promoting tourism, educational opportunities, and a more integrated regional identity. Ladies and gentlemen, I am told that during the day you have discussed a range of issues and faced the IMEC. Through exchanges like the one happening today, our industry should note that IMEC provides abundant opportunities for Indian companies to innovate and become a global logistics solution provider while integrating infrastructure, digital and energy solution for India and the partnering countries extend these diverse solutions to the global south. Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji's Mahasagar vision, mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across region, draws inspiration from the ancient principle of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the belief that the world is one family. I may consolidate our vision for a more logistically, culturally, technologically, and economically integrated world, sharing a sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, through this forum, I urge you to come together to harness our collective strength and shared responsibility to propel India to regain her position as a leading maritime superpower. With these few words, I extend my heartfelt thankfulness to the organizer of this event today. And as you know, in the last 10 years, whatever success stories are being created in this particular ministry, Port Shipping Waterways, it is only happening because of the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. If you take a look about how this ministry in the different verticals is creating success story, that too are being recognized by none other than World Bank Logistic Performance Index reports. So that is justifying that how this ministry now getting empowered under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and that is why a lot of visionary and also transformative like initiative are being taken up, and I firmly believe with your wholehearted support, industry, ministry and all others like integrated effort, I do believe that IMEC corridor is going to be a reality tomorrow. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your wonderful words. Now may I, Mr. Sonowal, we have a small surprise for you. There was a live sketch which was being made of yours. So I wanted to bring Sakshi Mahajani, she's the artist, She has made a live sketch. Sakshi, come with your sketch. She wanted to present it to you. So this is your live sketch, and we have just framed it. So with this, we are winding up to say thank you, sir. Thanks for taking your time out and for wonderful insights and directions given to us. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So next session, while we prepare with the seating arrangement, this is